Hello everyone, PraisGood here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Last time, we got a little lost chasing a star, ended up breaking the physics and the motion controls in the game. We'll see if we can continue to do more things like that. I know what those are, and they start with a C, but I cannot think of them, and it's going to drive me nuts now for this entire session. Anyway, before I get off topic even more, Chew Jelly. I'm going to climb this mountain in the meantime. Chew Jelly, or chews in general. Chews will, unless you're in a plains like this where there'll be blue chews, the chews will adapt to a form that suit the area. Much like we were in a cold area, we fought white chews. Well, this can be this little effect. Ooh, there's darners up here. I want these, by the way. These chews, you can affect them with an element of some kind. As you know, we have fire arrows, so that's a good example. We can use fire arrows on their chew gel. There's a shrine over there. I'm going to leave that be, though. You can use canastas, by the way, if I remember what they were. You can use a fire arrow, something similar on chews, and you will affect them and cause them to basically to change their elemental affinity. Ugh. It's too early in the morning for me to be talking, apparently. Also, I've spoiled it. It's the morning. Like, this is the morning directly after I started off the first session. Oh, we need to shoot that. So I want to see if this is like with every one of these. Hello, acorns. Nice. I guess this one's not so much. Pop. So these yeah, you can change the affinity of any chew jelly in the world by shooting it with a proper elemental affinity. So like with what we have right now, I could waterfowl. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some drumsticks. Delicious bud. You can change the elemental affinity of the chews by shooting them with an elemental weapon. I have made the wrongest mistake today. So say hello to a wandering enemy. A stone talus. This is why we have boss killer weapons, by the way. Catch! So, taluses are large enemies that you basically want to bait into throwing their arms at you. And then once they're going to try and go down and reform, that's your chance to get on them! Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Climb. Climb, Link. And I'm going to take this time to get my weapons. So remember how I said we had well, actually, we have two ways to do it. This hammer might be the better weapon, actually, to do this. So, before we continue, the taluses are large stone creatures that will yield a high amount of gems if defeated. The best way to stun them is either to shoot their ore deposit on them, or you can hit the ore deposit with a bomb, which is much harder to do. Now, remember how when I picked this up I said sledgehammers are effectively the pickaxes in Zelda? I wasn't joking. Oh, he dumped me off! Abandon ship! Oh, now's the time. I missed. Okay, move. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Damn it. There's not really, like, an eloquent way to do this. I hate to say. Get up on his back. And use the spin attack on this. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna fall off at some point here. Oh, he's gonna go down. Okay, awesome. Link, get your stamina. Oh, this is gonna be bad in a second. I'm gonna leave this here for you. I'm gonna run away. Don't get punched. Oh, get used to that sound effect. At least starting out. One more swing. Oh! Crap. So yeah, the bomb arrows we have will be very helpful here. But don't get too greedy. Perfect. The only bad part about hitting him with bomb arrows is he's always going to turn to face you for whatever reason. When he falls. And let's spin a little bit. Awesome. Ah, damn it. I'm very much concentrating. Oh, do not throw at me. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. That did not hurt very much. I'm still not going to stop me from eating. Okay, now come down and get yourself restocked. Surprise! Asshole. Oh, don't break on me yet. Okay, you broke on me. Boss killer time. Thank God for boss killers. Anyway. So yeah, there's your first taste of Stone Talus. Fun enemy to fight, depending upon where he spawns his mineral vein of destruction and doom. I'm going to go ahead and put on one of our soldier's broadswords now. But these luminous stones, oh boy. So those luminous stones are going to be your best friend at some point throughout this adventure. I will show you exactly when later on. Oh. Now I do want to make an explicit note that the only reason I was able to handle that particular Stone Talus was because I went to the shrine I went to and it gave me a very powerful near end game weapon. So if you want reference's sake, if you're playing along, this unexplored area right here, roughly, is where I got it. Also, if you die, you get a nice rip. And that will stay there. That will stay there until either you go. I think it's either until you go into a new. I'm gonna leave that be. I think it's either until you go into a shrine like that, or until you reload your game. Let's see. Do I have any flint? Plenty. Let's go ahead and start this fire. Or flat out do that. Hello. Hi, Korok. Just the lay of the land that you got to get used to searching through. All right. Now this guy is going to try and hit me with a big bat. I'm gonna hit him with a big rock. And then I'm gonna steal his bat because I actually like these bats. Where'd your friend go? Oh, you had a friend. Don't lie to me. Where's your stupid friend? Where did your friend go? Huh, is that a nicer bow? Oh, it's a straight up wooden bow. Nice. Hey, there's your friends. Friends? Huh. Apparently they want to die today. Come at me. You wanna reevaluate yourself, Keys? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I got wrecked! Don't ask. Anyway, anyway, before that large flurry of BS happened, Stone Taluses are one of 3 big enemies in the game. We have actually seen 2 of the 3 big enemies. We have seen Guardians, and now we've seen Stone Taluses. Actually, 4 big enemies. I'm sorry, we've seen half of the huge enemies in the game at this point. So these large enemies that I'm alluding to and talking about, defeating them is a chore, yes. The reward is definitely worth it. I see what I can do here. So, the game has given us metal crates and prone enemies. Did you know that if you drop a metal crate from a large height, it sets off a chain reaction in explosives? That's nice. We're done here. Whoa. Oh, I heard ring-a-ling-a-ding. I heard ring-a-ling-a-ding-a-ding. Rupee! And if you didn't go to the shrine I looked at earlier, that's basically supposed to be your first rupee in the game. Oh, it's not that serious. Hold on. It's not that serious. You want to go? Alright, let's go. I'm fine. I'm fine. I have steak. I also have bombs. Hey guys, you like bombs? They don't like bombs. So, I made mention... Oh! I made mention earlier that bombs are a blessing and a curse. If you notice in the background, that particular enemy... oh, hold on. Whee! So there's something else, by the way. If you make fire in grass, it gives you an updraft for you to use with your paraglider. Just note that with your flint. Anyway. Oh yes. The hell? Apparently it's got a special attribute to it. Anyway, I'm not that worried. Oh yes, that was that technically is supposed to be your first set of green rupees. Rupees are a weird outlier in that. Actually, keep shooting at me. I'll take some arrows. I like arrows. You drop this. I love doing that. Anyway, rupees are supposed to just be a foreign concept to you as you start, but take heed that rupees will become much more readily available and much more necessary to become available to you as you play the game. No horses. I'm going to leave them be for now. I will discuss more about horses when we actually happen upon them on our travels, not randomly in the wild. Not just randomly in the distance. Ooh, rupee. I'm going to hit myself in the head with a rock. Or not. So this is an awkward segue into rupees and basically their values. Now I don't know if it's going to be a thank God moment from most of you or oh God, why that actually helped me in the situation. Insert here. I'm going to use a bunch. I'm going to make myself some mushroom. They have taken the yellow rupee out of the cycle for one reason or another. I am not Aonuma, so I can't tell you why. But do know that rupees are out of the cycle right now. I should actually get back on my proper peninsula and go through properly. I, ventured way out of my way. I should not even be out here quite yet. Damn it! Say hello to Octoroks. They're dicks. Octoroks can be handled one of two ways. You can either shoot them from a distance with your bow when they pop out of the ground, which is not that hard, as long as you got a fix on them. Option 2 is you can basically de-tuft them is a word I'll use, I guess. It's not the right word at all, but I'll use it as that. You can take the little tuft of hair off the top of their head. Oh, they're hunting. Can I get them spoils? I would like them. Hey, thanks for the raw meat. Die. Ow. I said die. Stop. I am but a fool. Anyway. Climb this pillar right quick. Yeah, it's Octoroks. You can either cut the tuft of hair off their head. This is going to prove much more difficult as you go throughout the game. Or you can shoot them from a distance. Either way will work. Oh, I think there's moblins out there. Batsy, leave me be for a minute. I'm climbing a tower. I'm climbing a pillar of all society. Leave me be. I hate keys. Keys are terrible in this game. See, is there anything up there? I think it's just a vantage point to glide from. But we get more amber. See? Told you. Worth it. See, I despise Octrix basically primarily on the precipice that they like to annoy you rather than pose a threat. Because God, are they annoying. But they don't do anything on those. Okay. I'm 90% certain one of the Guardians there is going to come to life. But I think we do have to progress through that encampment. Just in our normal travels to get to not only the tower for this area, but also towards, well, to go through the dueling peaks over there. So, hope you got a shield ready. Grab yourself another rush room. Trust me, we're going to be needing these rush rooms for something coming up in a little while. Not right now, but at some point. You know what? It's daylight out. I'm going to let you guys be. You'll eventually just die in the sunlight. I said you'll die in the sunlight. Now leave me be. Really? My sword's almost damaged. Oh. Anyway. Actually, give me this. Give me this claymore. We're gonna go to town. You still shooting over there, buddy? Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna let him do his thing. I actually want to show us off really quick. So, wait around for daytime. Daytime is roughly 5 or 6 in the morning in this game. Well, that's sort of, but yes, the Selphos will either straight up die, or they'll just bury themselves back underground. So if you took advantage of the fact that it's almost daytime, you can score yourself some free loot pretty easy. Anyway, well, it's a halberd. Rusty one, but it's a halberd. Basically, it's a spear. I believe one of these is going to come alive if I walk out here. I'm 90% certain. So that's why I'm going to go forage by them. Because I have blatant disregard for my life. Hello. Really? Okay. Oh my god, you see all the rush room up there. Oh. I'm sorry, that's probably a noise you didn't want to hear today, but... Oh. I thought that was my belch for a while. Huh. Well, I don't know what that noise was, but we're going to leave it alone. But, anyway, back to my original thing. Oh, rush room. Bless. So much shroom. Gotta be careful. People gonna think Link is Mario. So, I know this looks kind of impossible. And let me do one of these just to prove a point. Link is somehow finding finger holds on this cliff face that is facing away from him. Yet he's still climbing along the cliff wall. Hello! Alright, now I know that wasn't just coincidence. What are you doing up here? Who are you? Whose ass am I gonna have to beat? Nah, you didn't throw him. Where's the real asshole? Is that another Talos out here? I may have just walked past this. This might be another Talos in the ground. That's what I thought. Oh, it's just a slime. Slime, chew, same thing. Are you another Talos? Answer me! You want dots? No. Okay. I'll leave you be. Good day, sir. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Oh well. Ah, that's what I thought I heard earlier, and I definitely did. I thought that's what I heard earlier when I was assaulted by a rock. Oh, it was a big rock. Anyway, these are what I thought I heard. Be introduced unto that which is moblins in this game. They have dropped about 300 pounds and grew about 12 feet. Moblins in this game are basically your next tier up enemy that you'll be introduced to normally in this game. Now I'm going to sneak around them for a little bit because I want what's inside of this encampment. I definitely do. Man, I have gotten more arrows just by exploring in these encampments than I have by going to any town. Now, I kind of wish it was night right now so I could sneak up on these guys, but moblins are kind of pushovers. They're not... Well, he sees me. Hi, buddy. If you get close to a moblin, for whatever reason, they cannot strike you at all. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Bad in 3, 2, 1. Go away, please. For whatever reason, when you get right up on a moblin, they cannot hit you. I don't know if that was just an oversight, but like the little kick you saw them do there, that's supposed to be them getting spacing so they can actually hit you. But just for whatever reason in this game, moblins cannot hit you if you get within like a one-handed sword range. Even if they have a one-handed sword, they cannot hit you. Hello? Oh, I made more friends. Go sailing. Come here. Let's have a discussion involving your face and this sword. Okay. Well, let's add handle. It's beer time. There we go. All handled. Rusty, damn it. I was hoping it was a regular broadsword. Anyway. So, now that we're at this point in the game, we get introduced to gimmick weapons. Ah, yes, the farming hoe. The mighty farming hoe. And the not-so-mighty wooden mop, which we're going to start using. So we get introduced to gimmick weapons. Mops and farming hoes and things like that. Basically, remnants of the past of people that used to be here. The only issue with these weapons is, though they will appear strong for the time being, the only issue is that they break just about as easily as any moblin arm or bone bits or whatever. Ooh, bow. Nice. But what other new discoveries await us within just the Dueling Peaks region alone? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Tune in next time when we should make our way to the tower in this area. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.